Now, the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you might not be right for some. You take the good, you take the bad, you put them together, and there you have the intro to this video. Thank you very much. Let's play. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Hey, Shadester, time to watch our host get the mushrooms beat out of him. Yeah, probably. Yeah. That could happen. Today's gonna be mostly grinding because it you saw the last stream, but for those who didn't, I got the shit kicked out of me. I got flattened like a toad on a freeway, some have said. Helix and the Sensei both just threw me over a barrel and went, yeah! Giggity googa! So we're gonna grind up a little bit today. It's a later show. I'm only gonna play for like an hour-ish, and so we're pretty much just gonna do a grinding session and hang out. So that's pretty much it today. So I'm not really gonna chase a lot of stars, unfortunately. Sorry if that's what you guys were hoping to see. I just gotta be totally honest. Because yeah, I'm like level 15, 14. Friend of mine who played this game told me I should be like level 20 by the time I'm at Monstro Town. So I think the crowd control has been a bit of a crutch maybe. So I gotta actually grind up a couple of levels here, which I don't think is gonna take too long. Why is this? My controller died? Oh, that's it. Wrong. I was hitting the wrong button. This is an appetizer session. Yes, I will be playing again tomorrow, and I will be streaming on Saturday. I guess I should tell you guys as well. I am away next weekend. I'm going on a vacation with Martha, and I will not be streaming Friday or Saturday next week, the 21st and 22nd, I think it is. So I'm doing today, and I'm going to do next Thursday to make up for the Patreon show. So next Thursday will be the Patreon show. Fuck, I almost got up there that time. I swear there's a way. Unless I'm doing this wrong. How dare you poison Bowser, you dink. That sucks.
That's bad.
Whoa. Did you ever figure out a way to impart me a free Patreon sub? I forgot to look into that, but I will do that. Not Shadester. Scatman sent the link that explains how to do it. I'm sure I can. Thank you for reminding me, actually. I will definitely get that sorted out so that you can be there on Thursday. I've been working and stuff this week, but yes, I will do that. And apparently it is possible, so I'm certain I can do it. Right now I'm trying to get that box up there. Can I thought I could jump on them. Unless there's another way to get that. Should we YouTube it? Should I see what it is? I don't really like looking stuff up, but it's probably not even anything. Or maybe it's something awesome. Oh, damn it. $210, and he took it. Bone chilling, Mr. Matthews. There we go. Is it maybe the jump shoes? Would they let you jump? I know it lowers everything. What does the jump shoes do? Use jump attack against any foe. Okay, that's not what I want. That's not gonna help. Because I want to get up there. There's a hidden tile above you somewhere. Yeah, no, I see that. That's actually exactly what I'm trying to figure out, is how to get up on this ledge. I tried to make this jump, but they're not really letting me do it. Ah. Hey, Terra Technician. Bought some butter cake, no clue what's in it, but it's good. Anyways, how are you? I'm not eating butter cake good, but I'm all right. I just got in from the gym, so I'm a little tired and sweaty. And we're gonna do some grinding, because I got the shit kicked out of me back in Monster Town. I wonder if I, like, time this out properly. Will it fire me hard enough that I can just get up there? I don't really think that that's the trick. I think there's something else I gotta figure out. Do you know what it is? Mario Karts? Because I wouldn't consider that a spoiler if you want to help me out here. Because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I know here you have to time the cannon out, but I mean to get the box up there. See, like, he's really close to making it there, but it was just not quite. I tried to jump on the dog, but they don't really let you do it. Maybe Mallow would be a good guy, because he can do group attacks. So maybe that actually might be better for walking around. It's above the bottom left hole. What? The bottom left hole? Isn't there only this one hole? What bottom left are you talking about? Is there another thing here? Because I'm trying to figure out how to get that box. Stand in the southwest edge of the hole. Right here? Well, that jumped me right into the duckies. Which, fine, fair enough. I guess Bowser also has Terrorize, which is not good. On the edge of the hole, not inside. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Misunderstood. You did say edge of the hole. That's on me. That's a gunk ball on my face. I know that's not a giggity. That's very gross. Shame on you for thinking that. Hey, we got a level out of that, you know. I did want to level up, so that's nice.
That's good.
All right, so let's. I don't mind a little grinding here anyway. Poison sucks, but at least it wears off between fights. It's not like Final Fantasy where you're poisoned and you're fucked. I really need to play more Final Fantasy as well. I've done 1, 2, 3. I played 3 times. I've done 3 on the Famicom. I've done it in the 3D version, which I think was originally 3DS. And then I did it on the Pixel Remaster, which was my favorite version. Although the 3D was pretty interesting. I've also played 7 a few times. I had that as a kid growing up. Who among us didn't? And then I skip all the way to Final Fantasy 13. Ah, you dick. Ow. I didn't have Final Fantasy VII as a kid because I was too awesome. You also wouldn't be born for like 10 more years. I'm jumping. Are you sure it's not this? This thing looks a little suspect. Okay, it was just, it looked like it was kind of sticking up. Oh! Okay, how the fuck are you supposed to know that's there? That's wild. That's fucking crazy. Holy meth moly. Pardon my French, but that is just... I don't even know. I don't even... I'll tell you one thing I'm gonna do is a stinky save because I don't feel like doing that again. Wait. That's the save button. Oh my god. Castlevania crouching near the corner type shit. You bastard. That fully triggers me. That is from Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, and yeah, that's dog shit. That is... That, like, yeah, you gotta crouch by the corner, you gotta crouch by the river. How the hell was anyone supposed to know that? God damn it. I shouldn't have been talking, I should have been playing. But, like, honestly, that stuff is like, they did that intentionally so you'd have to buy Nintendo Power. I will never be convinced otherwise. Certain games are like that, man. I really think the first Metroid for the Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, the regular Nintendo as we called it, that first Metroid game, if you tell me that you beat that on your own without a map or a guide, I don't believe you. You're a liar. You're a greasy, no good, lying, probably like Zelda scum. Speaking of which, I bought a Nintendo Power magazine a few days ago. Yeah, I remember you saying that. You know, I've never actually had one. I've never read one. Come on. Come on, damn it. I'm awful at timing this thing out. This is death to watch. I'm sorry. I should just start calling these streams Ritsword sucks at games. Hey, Riz. Hey, Chase. And yeah, even Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid NES Remake has some BS. How the fuck am I supposed to know that moments? Thankfully, it was only once or twice. It honestly, I don't know if have you ever played the NES version? It's like so many of the tiles look the same, but one of them is supposed to be bombed, and there's literally no way you could know that unless you were just gonna go around the entire map and just bomb literally everything. That's all that was a frog coin. That feels like a long walk for a short drink. That really does. Okay, well now we've done that. Let's do some grinding, I guess. I don't know where the good grinding spots are. This looks like a lot of monsters, so we can just keep coming in and out of this screen. I'll try and play a little bit after work tomorrow so that when I get to the stream, we can just make some progress. I beat Metroid on NES in 1 second with no guide with my eyes closed when I was 6 months old. Well, that's obviously true. I'm not gonna poke any holes in that. Absolutely you did. And then when you were done, you got 3 Olympic gold medals, solved the problem of hard solipsism, and found Jimmy Hoffa. And punched out God. Because you're just that good. Only a bit, but I've watched videos on it. You can play the NES version if you beat Zero Mission Story, but there is absolutely no reason outside of novelty. You can't even shoot diagonal in the NES. You can't! Like, it's a really cool idea, because remember, 1985, like, games were new. But there's no way anyone beat that. I beat Down the Tubes in half a second before I was even born. Now that is impressive.
That's good.
That's pretty wild. Down the Tubes is such a crazy fucking level, man. That one tripped me all the way out. What's Down the Tubes? Down the Tubes is a level from Earthworm Jim, which was made on, you probably know, Sega Genesis as well as Super Nintendo. It's from the first game. It's level 6, I think. You're in this submarine, and you have to go through the water. I don't think you have to collect anything, but it's like you have to get from A to B, and you have to go through this underwater passage, and you're timed, which sucks. I hate timed segments, and the timing is razor thin. Like, there is no time to spare. Like, they give you 90 seconds, and you need 90 seconds. Like, it's razor tight margin. And the submarine is made of glass, and every time it bumps something, it cracks a little bit more, and then eventually breaks and kills you. And there was something else about it. All the Battletoads I've heard is really hard to. I really want to try Battletoads, actually. But yeah, Down the Tubes is cruelty. It feels like someone made it in about half an hour and then didn't playtest it. There's 2 segments where you have to go through the water. The first one is bad but doable. The second one made me grow my hair back and then pull it out. I actually rage quit live on stream. You can actually go find that. It's still up. It's that's one of the few times I've done that. I think there's only like 3 times I've actually rage quit my stream. I didn't even do an outro. I just went, fuck this, click, turned it off. I was so mad. I was about to lose my shit entirely. You collect air in the submarine. Yes, you can pick up like air pickups that will extend your time. Right, and you need every single one. Anyway, and most enemies are too low to be shot normally. I hate that shit. Yes! So you're talking about Metroid. Samus can crush herself in a sushi roll, but not aim her arm down to shoot a space slug. Yeah, I heard Super Metroid was better for that. Blast Pits, Bongo Bongo, and Down the Tubes. Did I tap out on Blast Pits as well? That's from Half-Life. I may have. That does sound like something I would do. I actually like Half-Life too, but that one... That part was pretty rough. Bongo Bongo is a unique one because that's the only time I've ever tapped out of a game. Like, I've rage quit an entire game, an entire series, and never went back. And I never will. I will never play a Zelda game again, and I mean that. And I've been tempted to play Wind Waker. I was about to say Wind Walker. And I won't do it. I have played 4 Zelda games. I've beaten 3 of them. Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Adventures of Link, and Link to the Past. Link to the Past was my favorite one, although it's still, I didn't love it. And then I got to Bongo Bongo in Ocarina of Time, which is actually pretty deep into the game. It's actually getting pretty close to the end, I think. That was like the second last dungeon. And then I lost my shit. I've been wanting to know what made Bongo Bongo so bad that it made you quit the entire game. Okay, so it wasn't just Bongo Bongo. There was a lot of stuff leading up to it. Like, I was having a rough time playing that game, and then that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back for me. I was having a tough time with the camera angles. I hated the inventory system. I hated how cryptic it was. Like, every time I would play Ocarina of Time, and you can go back and watch it. Pick any Ocarina of Time stream. At least once, probably 2-3 times in every single stream, I would say, how the hell did you guys know that? Like that thing with the lift just a second ago. Like, it just felt like the entire game was like that. Like, if not for Scatman, I wouldn't have even gotten as far as I did. Someone I watched rage quit Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the second to last dungeon. I wanted her to try again, but I didn't pressure her to because she was heated. I get that. She might come around later when she's calmed down, but yeah, if she's anything like me when she's pissed off, that if you're pissed off and someone tries to push you, you're just gonna double down. So you made the right call. I bought the NES Godzilla game in real life recently. Yeah, I saw your post on Twitter. That was you, right? And it's been my Unicorn NES game. The game by itself is okay-ish, but it has peak creepypasta on it. Hey, you love it because you love it. And it has value to you, and there's no shame in that. You're allowed to like things. There's no shame in that game. I have stuff just because I like it. Like my Mario hat. This has nothing to do with anything. Martha was actually laughing about my Mario costume just yesterday. Because I have a whole outfit. It just looks really stupid on account of how fat I am. Which actually, I guess, is in character. I tend to just go power because I'm always attacking. Yeah, that was the only time I've ever like gotten so mad. I was like, fuck this game, I'm out of here. I did tap out a Ghost Runner, but that wasn't out of rage. That was out of just submission. That was me just tapping out, and I was like, I can't do this. It's too hard, which sucks. I have a Spider-Man costume I still have from Halloween. Yeah, it's awesome. Does it fit? I don't have a Spidey, but that would be cool. That would be cool for when I play Maximum Carnage, which I will beat one day. I got as far as the Fantastic Four headquarters, and then I got my shit pushed in by their drones. No lube, no dinner. But I will beat that eventually. That game has become like a thing for me. You can blame Haas for that. That's totally Haas's fault. Yes, perfectly. Shade wore a Venom mask that year. That's awesome. I'd like to see pictures of that. Not weird ones, just normal ones, nude ones. Just nothing strange. Let's see that symbiote penis! Do you think he can affect it and like make it change size and stuff? I bet Venom could. For a guy as rough as he is, he's a surprisingly tender lover. Venom likes to cuddle. Fuck, that's so stupid. Is there a better place for grinding? If anyone has any suggestions, I'm open to it. I'll show them if I can find them. I've been learning Blender and made some PS1 style modes. I'm not sure what Blender is, but this is an art program. You're making PS1 style models. That's awesome. I just got to learn how to make them move. which seems shockingly easy. Do it. If you could make a PS1 game, that'd be awesome. I'll play it if you can. I'll do it. I will play it here on stream like I did for Hand Meat Walker. I put my Two-Face costume in the Discord. Check it out later. I will. Right now. I'll stop the stream for that. You guys want to see this? I think we all want to see this. I'm almost there. It's not too late to delete it if you change your mind. Red sword's coming. Bump, 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 bump. Where are you? Oh, here you go. I see Haas. Oh, there's your figurine stuff. I need to check this out more. Now, let me turn that off. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. There he is. That's our guy. You did a pretty good job, man. I like the green. I don't actually, little secret, I don't know how to tie ties, so that's nice. I'm gonna give you a fire and some horns. Oh yeah, I'm gonna double do ya. Well done.
That's good.
You mean my NECA figure? It's the pinned one. The Hellraiser thing, I think that is. This one, here. This is the Discord, by the way. If you guys want to join, links in the description. This guy. I see the Hellraiser over there. That's definitely what this shit is. Can't see the Pinhead. Yeah, that's what that says there. You can't see it super well. That's pretty cool. All right, we had fun. Let's get back to the game. Join the Discord. It's the right thing to do. Not even going to use subliminal messaging. I'm going to use superliminal messaging. Do it. Join. 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 If that convinces even one person it was worth it. You're like, that was weird enough. I like creepy bald assholes. I'm there. Can't wait to see how this prick agitates my nervous system next. That's it. You'll never know. Maybe you'll laugh, maybe you'll cry, maybe you'll cringe. Maybe you'll do all three. Maybe you'll do none of the three. Maybe you just have a really big fart. Nobody knows. None can say. Bang. She slapped the shit out of that lizard. Shy away. Shity's nuts. Take that. Yesterday, I asked Martha if she'd ever heard of Bofa. You guys have heard of Bofa, haven't you? I need some response on that. You guys know Bofa? She didn't know what I was talking about. Bofa these nuts. It's not even a good joke. Bofa these nuts. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for playing along with that, Chase. I appreciate that. I needed that setup. It's like when you're like, don't even get me started. You need someone to get you started. Okay, let's do a little group heal. Why not? Everyone's looking a little messed up. I know this is going somewhere, but I don't know. What's Duma? Duma what? Lay it on me. Come on. Duma what? Duma nus fin your mouth. Oh, well done. Ha ha ha. Duma nus fin your mouth. Giggity googa. I don't know. Do they? Are they pretty big? Well, Ignis got me the collector's edition of the upcoming Hellraiser game, releasing October 10th. It's huge. October 10th, you say? Hey, that sounds awesome. We're going to be going into, this is actually a good segue. We're going to be going into Halloween season, which I'm going to start playing scary games soon. I think after Mario RPG, I'm going to do a Dead Space run. I haven't played Dead Space in forever, and Chris, who plays Rifts, also plays PlayStation, and he's been doing a Dead Space run, and he's really making me want to play again. Oh, I think I'm going to do the Dead Space remake after Mario RPG. Although, I did have a poll going on Patreon, and since I'm screwing around, why don't we, this is essentially a because I want to stream, why don't we check the Patreon and see if there's been any votes. I bet there hasn't, because you guys don't love me. But let's see what happens. See some my mouse PI photo dump. No votes. But I thought you guys don't love me.
That's bad.
I'm gonna show you this too, just because it's the way I'm playing today. We got Final Fantasy VII Remake, Wolfenstein, Batman Arkham City, Cyberpunk 2077, and other. And no one wanted to see any of that. Not good enough for you. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do Dead Space. I'm kind of torn between doing the original and the remake, because I think I can count the original as a retro game, and I really like retro games. And I really liked the version I got. I got the original Dead Space for $1. I'm totally serious. I got that for 99 cents. Like a million years ago. But I've heard the remake is really good, and it's on Game Pass, so we'll definitely be posting a pic. Excellent. Do it. Do it. I vote Batman in spirit. Batman would be your choice? More than Dead Space? I'll definitely take it under advisement. Because I played Batman Arkham Asylum, and it was excellent. I definitely want to play more of those. But I don't do a lot of horror games on this channel. Like, we don't do a lot of scary games. We kind of we kind of sleep on that genre a little bit. So I was kind of thinking of doing that. We're definitely going to do Reanimal and Five Nights at Freddy's. I have been promising Five Nights at Freddy's for years, and Reanimal just looks awesome. You got to do a Little Nightmares game every year. It's a tradition. And I think Reanimal counts because it's made by the same people. Ritz, what's up, man? It's me, your friend Broskis, aka CJ Rottweiler, aka Mr. Swims, aka Mr. Fuck the Police, and their mothers. Good touch this time. I like that you added that. Hey, man, good to see you streaming. I can't stay, but I wanted to stop by and say what's up. Thank you for that. What's up to you right back, sir?
Thank you.
It is good to see you. Thank you for the support and the comment and whatnot. Very cool of you. Very, very bro-like. Let's bring that down just a little bit. I noticed my hat sticking out a little bit. My hat. Yeah, I was thinking of doing Dead Space there. And then after the Halloween season, we're doing Bandicoot month. That is November is hereby Bandicoot month on the channel. We did Wrath of Cortex last year, and I think I played a little Crash 3. This year we're gonna do Twinsanity, and I don't know what the second one should be. I don't know. I wish I could say Rich stream of Super Mario RPG. Man, sign me up. Sorry, I gotta go, unfortunately. That's fine. I get it. I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live on Monday. If you want to come back, that's cool. Otherwise, you take care. I get it. I would vote Arkham City too. That is some Batman love. Dead Space is good, but a little generic. Generic, eh? That's an interesting take. Crash Bass as a cause I wouldn't wanna. Well, that's yeah. Damn it. I definitely wouldn't. Where is it? Here. Where is it? Let me just look for a sec. I have a Crash game I was thinking of. Just give me one moment, okay? I have all my games in front of me. I'm just gonna take a look and see if I have it. Just give me 1 sec. Alright, well, I can't find it, but I've got some other Crash games. I don't think anyone wants to see it, but I have Crash of the Titans, and I think Mind Over Mutants is somewhere? I don't know. It won't be Crash 4, I'll tell you that. You know, Crash 4 actually makes me sad. I really want to like Crash 4. Like, Toys for Bob did such a great job, except for all the filler and crap. That's right, I said filler and crap. I stand by that. Crash 4 does not rock. 20% of it is like the greatest platforming ever. It looks good, it plays good, it feels great. And then 80% of it is just inverted levels and filler and ridiculous difficulty for no reason and repetition because you have to play each level at least 6 times. Like, it's just not fun for me. Levels are like 15 minutes long. They take out deaths, but then they make it so you're not allowed to die even once or you won't get the gem. Like, it's not well thought through. That's my take on it, as someone who loves Crash. But I'm Mr. Tell It Like It Is. If I don't like something, I'll be honest. As I said, I shit on Ocarina of Time. I call it like it is. People say Ocarina of Time is the greatest game of all time. It's not even the best Zelda game. I don't even think Zelda fans would argue against that. Link to the Past was better. Probably a lot of people would say Breath of the Wild is better. And then they'd be like, well, that's Switch though. And it's like, okay, but when you say greatest of all time, that's what you're invoking. All time means all time. I don't mean to just rail on Ocarina of Time. I have other games I hate too. Let's shit on Dark Souls for a little bit. And if you like hearing me rant about games, you'd be pleased to know my Mullet Mad Jack video is almost done. That'll be done very soon. think it'll be like 10-15 minutes long or so. Basically me sucking Mullet's dick the whole time. Every video has to have a segment where you talk about the things you don't like, and there's not much. I love Mullet, so it's mostly just me talking about how awesome it is. And if you don't like Mullet, you either haven't played or you're dead inside. Either way, I feel bad for you. Mullet is pants down my favorite game. How dare you? Stingamajigs! Bang! Yeah, maybe I could do Crash Bash. I could also do Crash Racing. I love those. I have Nitro Kart over here. I've got Nitro Fueled on Switch. I ROM'd Crash Team Racing. Well, I would have loved that back in the day. Every November, Crash Month. And then, I don't know, we'll see what else happens. I think I brought it up like a year ago, but are you still interested in playing Anton Blast? It's a game heavily inspired by Crash and Wario Land. If you're familiar with Pizza Tower, I don't know Pizza Tower, but yes, I actually am. That's been on my wish list for a long time. I do actually want to play that. Another game, just because you got me thinking about games, a friend at work was telling me about A Hat in Time. Have you guys ever heard of that? Does that mean anything to you guys? Yeah, I actually do want to play that. Maybe I need to pull the trigger on that one of these days. I think it's like $10 or so. I think it's worth it. I'll get Anton Blast for you if you play it for December. I'll play it, but like, and I appreciate that, but wouldn't that necessitate you selling fluids? I don't want you to do that if you don't have to, especially not for video games. Yes, I have that game, 3D platformer. It's similar to PS2 era games. Collectathon. I love it. That's what this guy was saying. Yeah, he was saying it's like Mario 64, which is what piqued me, because I was typing away. I was at work, right? And then I just heard him talking to someone else, and he was like, "Yeah, it's a lot like Mario 64." And I was like, "Fucking what now? What's like Mario 64?" Like, I just immediately, work can wait. Who's talking Mario 64? That's one of my favoriteest games of all time. I have my N64 right here in front of me, and my cartridge of Mario 64 is right here. And it's awesome. If you want to see it, I played the entire thing. There's a 12-hour stream. You can find it on Twitch, saved in special videos, and you can find it on YouTube. I did the entire game in a 12-hour run. I'm not a speedrunner. I was selling my plasma as well, but my body isn't built for it. My arm got bruised to fucking back. It doesn't hurt, oddly enough. It's healing fine. My veins are too small, I think. Well, you don't have to answer, and sorry if I'm being a dick, but like, what about getting a job? Is there, I assume there's probably something going on there. You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. It's probably deeply personal. Hey, wait a second. We're back here in the desert? Why am I in the desert? Why am I here? Nah. I don't think these bee guys are very good grinding either. Let's get out of here. Where should we go for grinding? I don't know. You guys just want to use crowd control, which is active, and give me a bunch of levels quick? Speed up this whole grinding process by cheating? What do you think? Do you guys consider crowd control cheating? I've been looking for one like crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying. We'll probably have better luck after summer is over and school is back in. I applied at like 20 different places and none respond. That's fair enough. Yeah, job hunting is a bitch. I get that.
He's right, you know.
That's true. I had that problem for like an entire year last year. 2025 was dog shit for me. Did you already get to Monster Town? I did, and I found Culex, and he pushed my shit in, and then I found the sensei, and he pushed my shit in again. Hey, sweet, thanks for the sub, Gustavo.
Thank you.
Very cool guy. You rock.
That's good.
Gustavo, everybody.
Thank you, kind sir.
I'm really trying to push my YouTube right now. Actually, I want to get it to 500 subs. You get to 500 subs, you can actually monetize that shit. Finding a job is even harder for someone like me who has really bad ADHD. I get that. I have mental stuff as well. I'll be completely honest. I have 4 things. I don't think I've ever told you guys this. So I'll just be completely honest with you guys. I have anxiety, some depression stuff. I have personality issues, and I have ADHD myself. Little tism, ADHD, odd DHD, some people call it. So yeah, I feel your pain. Your ADHD may be more severe than mine, but I can relate to what that feels like on account of having it. Chris does too, believe it or not. This is a neurodivergent stream for sure. Which is maybe one of the reasons it doesn't do well. Monster Town is over there. Seaside Town. Let's go to Monster Town. It's almost 10, but let's see about... I don't know. Is there... What can you do here? You just go through the doors, but there's got to be... Like, where would I grind? Is there any... What if I jump up here? Is that just going to take me... Yeah, the temple. That's going to have some grinding, right? Wait. Hang on. Yeah, fuck it. Save. Let's do a fight, because it's already like 10. And then I'll have to wrap up. I will be back tomorrow. Because this thing takes you to random places, right? Different places. Shout say when it gets that reference. Hey Miguel, how's it going, man? Now if you like to subscribe, like and hit notifications from Ritsword Games. Now ahem, previous on part 11, Ritsword Games is taking on Culex, and though he is ready to and beat Culex, he failed against... Yes, I sure did.
Thank you.
He's right, you know. Yeah, you were right last time too. I am not ready for Culex. So I have decided that I'm gonna grind. You can see I'm level 16 and 15. I'm gonna grind to about level 20 before I continue the game. I'm gonna play tomorrow after work as well, so I'm gonna try and do this on my time. But because today's like an extra stream, I thought it's been nice to hang out with you guys. You know, I thought maybe we'd hang out, play some games, talk some shit, take a few jabs at Earthworm Jim, and a lot of jabs at Zelda. More than I thought. Should we even that out? Should we shit on something else? And about your crowd control question, I do consider it cheating, but my definition of cheating is using methods, tools, and means outside the creator's vision of getting to a goal. That's fair. It is kind of cheating. I will play this game through completely fairly as well, because I am going to play it again on Switch, because I do have the Switch version, and there's no crowd control for that. So I will be playing it completely fairly. I really like doing these RPGs with you guys, because it's good for the crowd, and it's a lot of fun. Like we did this with Earthbound, and it was awesome. We did this with Chrono Trigger, and it was really awesome. I don't think I did crowd control, but we did do Chrono Trigger, and that's actually like my most successful stream series. Every stream, like right now, if you go check my YouTube, you'll see my Mario RPG streams get like 10 to 20 views, when I did Chrono Trigger, I was getting like 300 views per stream, which is still not a lot to people who get like thousands, but still the difference between like 4 and or 2 or 3 to like 10 to like 2 to 300 is big. So the RPGs anyway seem to do well. My Earthbound ones did well as well. People seem to like this shit. And I want to grow the stream, man. Particularly the YouTube. I want to push that more. I do want to grow Twitch as well, but I feel like you got to focus on one goal at a time. They say the man who hunts 2 birds often catches neither. There's a little philosophy for you guys. Don't say you don't learn anything from watching this stupid show. I never had a Game Genie. A glitch and an exploit I totally consider cheating. And I would probably consider crowd control cheating as well, but it's fun cheating. And then, like, is the point of this stream to beat the game, or is the point of this stream to have fun with you guys? That didn't really yield anything. I was hoping to do more grinding here. Gotta find some grind spots. And I want that key. We're not ready. Is there another one of them silly piles you're supposed to find? How would you know? That's it, yeah. You can take a sleep. Turn off the mushroom, because that's how lamps work in this crazy place. And apparently that's a booger bubble. My flag's behind a wooden flower. My flag's underneath a green bed. Oh, so this is probably the way to move the game. My flag's between... Ooh, ah! So... yeah. The only exception to the rule to my definition is speedruns. You're pushing the game itself to its absolute limits. Yeah, speedrunning, I don't... That's kind of a whole different beast, right? Like, that's not really playing the game. Speedrunning a game is not the same as playing a game. Like, do we all agree? I don't think that's a hot take. Like, people, like, you're definitely using glitches and exploits and God knows what. Assuming you're not actually using tools and assists and you're playing of your own skill, you're definitely using, like, I watched a Halo speedrun and this guy like threw a grenade, bounced it off a, what are they called? Warthog, and then he teleported to like halfway down the level. I was like, that's really cool, and it was impressive how these guys do it. Like, he beat like a half-an-hour long level in like 6 minutes. I was definitely using stuff like that. So it's not playing the game in the conventional sense, but that's like a different thing entirely. And on that note, I am gonna have to wrap up. So thank you guys for watching. I had fun hanging out and doing a little grinding. I'm gonna do a little more of this off stream. Sorry, I got a little itch there. Thank you guys. You guys can be awesome. You see that? Yeah. Anyway, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Really quick before I tap out, please like, follow, and subscribe on any of these locations, blah blah blah. If you want to go the extra mile, there's Twitch, and I do have the Patreon, patreon.com/RitSwordGames. It's right there. Feel free to do any of that. You get behind the scenes stuff. You'll get 2 extra streams per month. Next Thursday is going to be the Patreon party stream because I won't be around on Saturday. This Saturday I have to go to a birthday with Martha, and next Saturday I'm away. We're on a vacation, so I'm doing today to make up. Tomorrow I am here. Saturday I will be here, and I will be
Try to take over the world.
that was okay. And yeah, I'll be back at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard tomorrow. You will be added to the Hall of Heroes as well. God, I'm awesome at this. Fuck. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and take care. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Good night, everybody.